wrap it up and put the focus in a cup and just go. Yeah, so I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Keep like this forever, running out of lifelines, go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down, this time I got myself found.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Padres and the Patriots. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Trey
First offering.
Turner. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Popped him up. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Now here's the first offering.
Henderson.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Henderson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next, Adley Rutschman. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hard hit towards center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now into the box, Buster Posey. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now into the box is David Ortiz.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
Now here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next up is David Ortiz. First offering.
Ortiz.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Brett Saberhagen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now is Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone. Like
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman flew out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Ball 1.
Mantle.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Reined in. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, here is Ricky Henderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adley Rutschman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field.
A ball that's carrying. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with